Hello YouTubers, thank you for joining me today. Sorry I'm running a little late, but I was in the middle of a game and I got so tied up in the game that when I realized it was, oh crap, it's 7:30, 7:45. So I'm like, oh yeah, I better stop. So I had to rush to a save point, save it, and load this up. So I am sorry that I am running a little late, but I will still give you at least the 2 hours. May give you a little more than that, depending how many people pop on. So thank you for joining me today, and if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and you can subscribe if you like what you see. Turn notifications on so when I'm streaming, you'll know when I'm streaming. Okay, so let's get back here. I mean, last time we were actually running some story missions, and we had to go talk to this girl right here, who's from the Order of the Church or whatever that's up there. We had to do some things. Alright, here we go. My savior comes again. To what do I owe the honor this day? Give her the letter. What is this? Blasphemous. These are not our teachings at all. This is not made by the true brother or sister of the order. Of that I can assure you. Come to think of it, weeks ago the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest at the order to deceive the people? Sacred. The plot thickens, Treffa. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There is no doubt an irony in there somewhere. But I suspect we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I shall consider how best to handle this. For now, tell Isambard that we have learned here. What we've learned here. Okay, so now I gotta head back out to nope, is this the way out? Which way's out? Follow you. You look like you don't know where you're going. Okay, he knows where he's going. Okay, Isambard. Here you are. Posing as a priest, to think, the troubling notions aside, it is gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you once again, Treffa. I shall keep my ears and eyes open, now more than ever. Anything good here? That gives me plus 15 in all stats, but I can't use it. That gives me plus 1 in all stats. Let's take more money. Doesn't hurt. Continuous story mode. Okay. Isambard wants to help you identify and apprehend the false priest. Okay. I'm afraid I have not seen any unusual activity, nor have any of this camp given me cause to doubt them. But unless we can identify the culprit and soon, more innocents will fall victim. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. A suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Treffa and me serve by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor. I dare to hope that this will yield us answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. Excuse me. I'm next to useless in battle, but I can supply the garments for your disguise. These old tunics and slops should serve your needs, as long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. They will serve us well. You have my thanks. Listen, Treffa, so as to lay the foundation for our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at camp and are desperately for coin. To this end, I want you to don the old garments Isambard has lent us, and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. Okay, let's put them on. So which ones did he give us that he wants us to wear? see if that is it. Ah, okay, yep. Alright. So let's go look around everybody. So there's one person up here somewhere. No. Oh, there's one. Let's talk to Spriv Hope. I preach the teaching of Resma, the warden. Hast thou come to partake of honey of her wisdom, and of the keeper of the sun, goddess of inquiry? All is laid bare beneath the light of her divine countenance. Open thy heart to this light, needy child, and thou shalt want for naught till the end of days. Next door in here. Yep. Greetings, good madam. Is there aught I might assist you with? Oh, I believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Mayhap you should rejoin your fellows out at the pond north of Sandgate. Yeah. Another one inside there? It's right there. Oh. Top of the tower, gotcha. Okay, let's go to the other guys around here first, then I'll head up to the tower. You are... Huh, another refugee that looks... By the looks of it, the immortal flames have neither work nor coin for your like. Be gone and see to it you don't make any nuisance of yourself. Two more. and I was about to get to the good part. Looking for work, you say? Sorry, but you don't have any openings. Now, get out of here so I can finish my story. Now we go to the top there, up there. That guy's right up there, so. That's what I can't wait to get. I don't even have that in my game yet. I think you gotta finish Heaven's Sword to get it, and I'm still doing Heaven's Sword in my game. There's so much to do in this game, it's really ridiculous. Still a lot of fun though. Who is this? Alright, you all hold on 1 second, I have to take this. Alright y'all, I'm back. Sorry about that, but that was it's an important phone call, so hopefully I won't get another call, so. Alright, now we're back talking to this person, then we're gonna come back here. Dang, I tried jumping on there, but oh, Tywin the Bazaar. Here you go, Thancred. You have quite a knack for being a nuisance, Trevor. The camp is is abuzz with talk of newly arrived vagrants. And though you were unable to track that wayward transgressor, we were able to learn that the poor have a commune by the pond north of Sandgate to the east of here. The eyes of authorities do not reach that place. Rather, idea of spiriting away helpless souls. Let us go there and wait for kindly priests to come after us aid and comfort. Needless to say, you'll need to remain in disguise. Okay. Going up, run again. Yeah, I found out that I can't get my mount until I get the level 20 quest, and that's the one with Ifrit. So until I'm able to defeat Ifrit, I'm stuck running around here. And Ifrit is the first summon you have to fight. Okay, my control is starting to stick. Starting to walk now. Damn it. Can't afford a new controller right now, but we'll deal with it. Must be the pond where they're at. Oh, there he is up there, so I gotta go all the way around. Welcome, thank you for joining today, the new people that just came in, a couple more you guys. If you guys are new and you haven't subscribed to my channel yet and you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like me. Also, like me if you like what I'm doing, if I'm doing decent, good. And turn notifications on if you want to see more of my stuff. I stream from Tuesday through Friday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On average. Sometimes I get a late start like I did today. Probably the first time I had a late start, but... so, if you all are interested, you can just go ahead and do that. Thank you for the like, and we'll continue the story. Also, Friday, I'm gonna give up on Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and I'm gonna do this again Friday night. But Friday night, since I don't have to, my friend doesn't do his stream. Oh yes, David, it is, I'm telling you, to me, it is worth playing, and I'll give anyone good credit on this game. It is like, it's basically a lot better, in my opinion. It's a lot better than actually, WoW. Because WoW, you had certain limits. This, you don't. You have, like, all kinds of stuff you can do. You can buy a house, you can craft, you go kill enemies for items. Like, give you an example. This is everything that you can possibly do in this game. You got achievements. They even have a gold saucer. Journals, Dewey Finder, you get hunts. You can do, like, hunt down certain animals of different ranks. Yeah, you got story mode, you got side quests up the butt in this game. I mean, I'm still only have Heaven's Sword, and they have the 3rd expansion out already, and I don't even have it yet, and I'm still in the middle of Heaven's Sword. There's a lot to do this. Think of it as SAO, Sword Art Online, but actually in the actual official game you can play. You get to choose from 5 races and a crap load of classes, and classes, there they are. This is all the classes you get to choose from. When you start, you can start off choosing one of your choice. You cannot choose the ninja or the rogue, but that's in Limsa, so depending where you want to start your game off. But everything, when the first game, if you get the Realm Reborn only, you'll get Gladiator, Marauder, yeah, okay. Well, this character is basically just a walkthrough. I mean, I do have another character I can show you some stuff that has a lot more unlocked. Actually, I've got almost everything unlocked in my other file. If you want, after I get done my stream of this here file and give you exactly everything you can do. Right now I haven't, and that's only the tanks, healers, DPSs. Then you got your carpenter, blacksmith, armorer, goldsmith, leatherworker, weaver, all this stuff. But I don't have any of this unlocked in this file right now. I plan on doing that eventually, doing a separate thing for it, but I'm actually, if you want to see what I can do, what I have, I'll show you my other file later on, around 9:30, if you feel up to sticking around that long. If not, I'll try to get some type of side quest going here for you. My streams are normally 2 hours. Usually it's from 7 to 9, but I got a late start, so I'm making up the last half hour that I missed, that I got late started on for it. But at 9:30, I'll start I'll keep playing and I'll show you some stuff on the other file. If you want, I can probably go grab one of these other jobs right now, one of these other type of jobs. And when you attack, you hold the L2, well depending, oh yeah, the other good thing about this, it's one of the first MMORPGs that's cross-platform. Okay, I'll do a side quest. Alright. I remember he's right here, so... Travel to... Actually, I think there's a side quest over here in this town that I just came from. We'll come back over this way and I'll show you a side quest for those that want to see a side quest. Everything I showed you under the job related stuff is actually a main quest for certain jobs. Okay, okay, side quest. Anything that has this symbol above its head is a side quest. There's 2 of them here, so... Now, looking for a bit of work, are we? Well, it just so happens I'm looking for someone to put down some mongrels. 7 of the beasts. The bloody things have nearly overrun the area to the southwest of here. They attack the locals' livestock that moves. You need show the foul things any mercy. And now that's a side quest. So now, on the map at the top right, you'll see a couple little arrows. You can also hit square to bring up the map. Now, the orange area is where I need to actually be. This one is called All Dogs Go to Hell. So we head down that direction, and we'll fight some dogs, and that'll be the side quest. Now, there are... I don't know how many, but let's just say that... If you were to go through the missions and in the side quests as you come across them, not doing what I'm doing by going straight through the storyline, you'll be running across, you can get to level 20 in a matter before you even leave the first town. For those that want to know, I also have a Discord. My Discord is known as All Things Games. So, if you all want to know that, you can go over to my site. I talk on there sometimes. I check it every day. And if I don't see a lot of people on or talking to me, then I pretty much ignore them. So, well, not ignore them, but if they come on, I say hi to them, stuff. Here's one. These are what you gotta fight for the side quest. Now, I'm an archer, so I can do ranged. DPS. And I need to kill 7 of these. And side quest range from doing stuff like this to gathering items, it all depends. Yes, there's a storyline too. You can follow the storyline, which the symbols right above this guy's head, if you follow these symbols all through the game, that's strictly the storyline. Like right now, if I continued him, he'd be a storyline. He'd continue the storyline. But there are all kinds of side quests here you can do and everything like that. I'll even give you more of a rundown. I'll show you some of the other stuff that I've done. You can fight Aeons, Guardians, do Beast Tribe quests. I mean, it's pretty vast. I even own a house in my other game. You can decorate your own house, buy it the way you want. Down, dumb dog. Yeah, and it's a pretty good story. It's a pretty interesting story. I mean, if you want, you can... I'm trying to label all my stuff and reorganize my files. If you want to see the story from the beginning, you can follow my streams that I've done. Upload the Madagascar Millies. Where you at? There you are, another one. Yeah, the archer has a attack called Venomous Bite. You get that at level 9, I think. But it poisons the enemy. But when I play Final Fantasy games, I always do poisoning. I do status effects because they really help out. And you get to have a chocobo with you. And once I unlock the chocobo mount, you'll get mounts. And I got the fat chocobo, the original fat chocobo, a coral I could ride, a behemoth I could ride, and a griffin I can ride. Those are all things I could ride. So where you at? There you are. This is last one right here. So now we're done there. So now, if you look at the map again, you'll see there's a green air check mark next to that thing. That means that you've completed it, and you just got to go back to town and turn it in. And then you get experience, money. Sometimes you get items out of it. You can make armor, clothing. Yeah, I like to jump off. I lost my love to a pack of Mongols. 3 years passed. We were to be wed. They tore him from limb apart. When we finally chased them off, my love was in several places. Since then, I've asked every adventurer I see pass through here to slay 7 of the beasts. My vengeance is unceasing, but it can be spared just once. Other bride to be my suffering. I have known, then it will all be worth it. Okay, so I just got 3,780 experience and 243 gil. That's done. And you can keep doing this over and over again until there's no more side quests if you want. That's pretty much one side quest. There's different other type of side quests. But I'm going to go back to the story for right now, because you also want to see some of the story, so I'll show you the story mode. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Cool part is you can actually get married in this game, too. You actually get wedding dresses. If you're a female, playing a female, you get tuxedos for male. You can even have a customization. You can actually customize your own character. You choose either human, Lalafell, which are your little guys, Mikote. Okay. Now I gotta head back over to this guy. The guy I had the story originally. And while I go to the story, this is your character sheet. As you can see, all the stuff. And, oh yeah, I actually have Cloud's outfit. Put the jacket on yet. Cloud's outfit. But yeah, I got Clouds. I've got a bunch of other outfits that are DLC'd. So I've got to go up over the hill. Can I climb this way? Yep, I can. There he is. Alright, story mode. Here we go. A fine day for catching false priests, wouldn't you say? You look absolutely smashing, Treffa. Positively dressed for the deception. All that's left then is to wait for our quarry to appear. It's probably a battle. Or maybe not. Oh, you poor unfortunate souls. Yep, that's Squall's outfit. Not the one he's wearing right now, but I'll show you the whole outfit after I get this done real quick. Oh, you poor unfortunate soul. This is no way for men to live. No way at all. Who are you? What do you want? Beatty's child, for I mean no harm. I am a priest of the order of the Naldthal, and I've come to offer a succor. This leaflet bears the teachings of Nald. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from your shackles of penury. tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of the atrocious performance, you would have made a god's awful mummer on Gust. How did you know? You bastards tricked me? Please don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue. Very well. I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there and if not born. Some moons ago, the Amalji raids began. Okay. So you want me to just let other people read it? Oh, yeah, there's voice acting, but not every piece of the story, because that would take too long to do all the voice acting. There is voice acting. At demands of what kind, pray tell? First of all, they wanted to schedule the crystal shipments from the Nanawa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people, so I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them over to the Amalja. I didn't have a choice. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence. You could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you are not telling me the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak. That's good. Was good. What did you say? The coin was good, I said. I could sell mole meat for a score of lifetimes and not see even a fraction of what the Amalja pay me. You sacrificed innocence so that you could line your own pockets? Words fall to express the contempt I feel for you. Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for this mess, world's end, blame yourself for the gods. Not you again. Were you the one leaking the immortal flames patrol routes to the enemy as well? Spit it out. No, I know nothing about that, I swear it. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth, but no matter. There'll be time enough to learn the truth. Aww, why? Trevor, be a dear and take word of these developments to Minfilia, would you? I shall prize everything I can out of the filth. To abductees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. Okay, if I have to go to, right now, if I have to head to... Yes, I have to go there. So, you will see... I think I'll have some talking, so you'll actually see the actual voicing in this. Is it here, or is it... No, I think it was an old, Bent Branch, Harsh... No, that's Black Shroud. Is it Horizon I need to be? I think it's Horizon I gotta go to. So. Yeah, but if this actually is what I think it is, then you'll be able to actually hear the voices and stuff in here. Yeah, this is where I needed to be, so. I gotta talk to Minfilia. She's your, basically, after you get so far in the game, she becomes your leader. You basically work for them. They're known as the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. They're a group of warriors that have magic powers imbued in you, like you do. They worked with the Warriors of Light at one time to take on Bahamut and stuff like that. I think it was Bahamut. They, well, yeah, the good Somer. Had to fight him and stuff like that. Oh yeah, you can dye your clothes, you can make other clothes look like other clothes, also in this game. Like, see, this is also another side quest, but I'm not high enough. Okay. Let's see, there's people here, I think, already, so let's look for them. They usually have a symbol on top of their head, like I have mine. Okay, there's somebody. Sakuya Tsukino, okay? You walk up to them. They're a little chair, they're away right now. So you hit X once, hit the square button, then you can examine what they have. It's a level 41 bard, who they belong to, the outfit they have on, what they are, bard. You can also send them, you can give them a message, which is down the bottom right. It'll tell them, say hi, whatever, you can talk to them. Trade with them, invite to a party, you can have them join you if you want by sending that. Send a friend request if you want to have friends, if you want them as a friend. You can view their company profile. Tells you exactly what she's her clan is Thor's Assassins. The master is Vivishki Gandali. The Shadow House is what house she's in. Also, you can mark her, give her emote. Okay, let's see, let's bow to her, so you can bow. And these are all the different emotes you can actually use to communicate with people. You can sit, and then you can change poses, different poses. It's like 3 or 4 different poses for each person. If you have a hat on, you can use the visor by just building your visor down. You get water, you can float on water, and then, yep, stuff like that. But that's basically how that works. And when you have a team in a party, you can have up to 4 people in a party for normal quests. You can have 8 in a raid. Now, yes, they have raids in here and everything like that. If I can get to an actual thing, I could actually show you. If you don't have it grouped together already, if you have your own friends, then you can actually talk to them. You can actually, like, talk to them through, if you run PlayStation 4, you can run through the headset that way, but if not, you'll have to use, like, Discord or Skype or something like that where you can talk to your friends if you have a group together. Social, my free company. Oh, I can't even do that yet, I forgot. Raid is when you take on a special boss, or special monsters, usually is a boss. And you team up with 8 other characters, 4 DPSs, 2 tanks, and 2 healers. And you battle this thing on and you fight. When you first do the story mode, the first 3 guardians you have to fight are a raid, but for 4 people, which is coming up real soon. I'm gonna try to see if I can get through the ff14 raid first, so I can show you what the raid looks like too. But a raid is a consistence of 8 people that go into a scenario and try to defeat a certain boss or enemy, or dungeon, depending where you're at. Yeah, then you can get it on PS4. When you buy the game, it comes with a free month. After that, it's $15 a month to pay to play the game. It's only online, so there's no offline mode. But it's one of the first actual MMORPGs that you can actually play online that actually has an actual story, that you don't just run around trying to get everything completed. Yeah. Now let's see if there's actually talking here. There should be, so. Welcome, Treff. I'm pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I see you have done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, you must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the Amalda know the answer. Suffice it to say, you will not be willingly part of this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. Yeah, that'll be good. Take that. Leveled up. Must be ready for, others seek peace, listen to the problem. We must succeed, needs to be ready to fight for the cause. That you may take the field superbly prepared. I would have you meet the goblin acquaintance of mine named Mutamix Bubbly Pots, and he is a scholar of some repute. Mutamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment to Eorzea. The knowledge of the method was closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mutamix and his students, it is now known as disseminated to the great benefit of the T realm. Also, if you don't want to read all this stuff when you're playing the game, you can actually hit the button fast and just skip through it all like that and be done. So, presentment for this area to manifest. Oh, hey, you get to learn about materia now. Yeah, they added materia in here. Yes, that's the minimum that I've known for even the game WoW and other MMOs. There are other MMORPGs out there that are completely free. But the big names, like this one here by the big companies, Square Enix, the other one, what is it called, Wizards of the Coast, they all do money you have to pay for to play the games. But to me personally, the $15 a month is not a problem because it's really worth it. Well, it's up to you. I mean, you can cancel anytime, and when you buy the game, you get 1 month free, so you can actually try it out for yourself. After that, you don't have to pay for it if you don't want to. You know? And you can get the game for like less than $20 now, I believe. They actually, no, they even have a free trial. So if you go to this PlayStation Store, type in Final Fantasy 14, they actually have, I think, either 1 month trial or a level 20 trial, and you can play through the game yourself with some restrictions, but you get to see what the game actually like with the beginning of the storyline and everything else like that. And if you're really interested in it, then you can pay the fee if you wanted. So bonfires. So let me see here. Click here. Duty Finder. There. Map. So I'm gonna go to Black Brush Station, which is easy. I've already been there. Teleport. Yeah, I mean they do give you a free trial to see if you actually like it, and they let you use pretty much everything. You can't join a free company. You can't do stuff like that if you're on the free trial. But if you like it enough and you want to actually try to pursue it, then you can pay the money, $15 a month. I have it reoccurring out of my ATM card, so every month it's automatically paid for, so I don't have to worry about it. But to me, $15 a month for this game is not bad, especially with what you're able to do with the game. But it's also everyone else's opinion, choice. Went the wrong way. Is this the way? Yeah, I think this is the way. Let's run. Yeah, so we're gonna learn materia. So, what's your favorite Final Fantasy game, bud? There he is. Who is Uplander come to tent ring of Mutamix bubbly pots? Give it a dagger and boom. fighty tool drinks an airy ship self. When full of airy self, fighty tool changes to stony shine, name of materia. If materia join with other fighty tool, then Big Eye's fighty tool gains power of airy self. Mudamix's reckoning the uplander is friend of Minfilia. Yes, tongue flaps reach ears of Mudamix with fastness. Minfilia wants Uplander to see power of materia. Uplander brings fighty tool to Mudamix. Yes. Fighty tool is unstrong as eating tool. Make good teachy show of power of materia. The materia master. Now eyes of Uplander point of fighty tools, yes. Materia joined with fighty tool. Fighty tool gains power of materia. Fighty tool reborn. Here, Uplander, take fighty tool to Minfilia. Materia, strictly speaking, is kind of a crystal. It's created by reducing equipment into its etheric constituents and then crystallizing them. Not just any old equipment will serve you. It must be sufficient spirit bound. That being a measure of how fully an item has been imbued with its own owner's spirit. When ye attach a piece of materia to the gear, it imbued the host item with its power. That's how Materia Mudamix turned the dagger of yours from a summit to a would-have struggled to cut stake into a weapon worth wielding. Uplander wishes to be joiner of materia. The Uplander best fill brain case with knowledge of crafting making. With knowings of crafting making, Uplander can become joiner of materia. If Uplander wants brain case to rattle with knowing of materia, Uplander best trade tongue flaps with learny ones of Mudamix. And I play on Siren server for those that want to, if you're interested in this or if you play this and you want to come join me. I play on the Siren server, so ugh. Okay, good. This way. Now I gotta walk all the way back. Or run. I can run instead. Oh, there's no free trial? They must have did away with it then. That's weird. Actually, let me look real quick. I'm gonna pause the game for a minute. Actually, I can't, because if I do that, the game's gonna cut out on me. I won't be able to do it, so I'll look after I get done my session today. I'll look and I'll help you find it. I'm sure they have it still, because I don't think it says free trial. I think it's you download the game and something like that. If you have a computer nearby, you can check the computer and see if it's there. See if they have it on the computer. Actually, I'll do that right now. Give me a second. Okay, come on. Okay, don't want that. Don't want that. Come on. Oh, no, that is Google. Okay. They might actually have it on the, let me check for you. Oh, come on, don't do that to me now, man. Okay, so delete it, there you go. ff14. There, and right to the main page. Yeah, they have it. It says start your free trial, so they have it on the PC, so they probably have it on the PS4. So let me go back and look up under the PS4 games. Hold on a second. PS Store, so it's PSSTORE. PlayStation Store, US Home. Okay, PS4 games, click on it. Now search for ff14. They don't even have ff14 on the PlayStation Store. Not at all. Wow. That's weird. Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to help people get into the game because it's a great game and I need more people on my team, my side. But it is compatible, so if you have a PC or an Xbox One, you can still play and join that way. But there is a PvP in this game also, but it's not random like in the other MMOs. You have to go to a certain area, and there's only one area. Then they match you up by your level. So they match up, it's usually a 4-on-4. You can do a 1-on-1 if you want, stuff like that, but usually if you go in randomly and just say I have to play whatever, it's usually a 4-on-4, 4 versus 4 team, and you battle each other out of equal level. It's actually kind of interesting. I haven't been able to do it yet because I haven't figured out how to unlock it yet, but alright, let's see if she'll talk to you this time. Welcome back, Trevor. I trust your visit with the bonfire proved fruitful. Ah, what a remarkable difference a single piece of material can make. Granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substance are not easily acquired, but one need only look upon the results to realize such efforts are worthwhile. As I am sure you are aware, the quality of one's equipment can be the difference between victory and defeat. Materia may well give you the edge you need, Treffa, so make it your wisely. Now, it is time to discuss the matter of your next mission. Pray speak with me when you are ready to begin. Okay, you know, since tomorrow I'm going to be doing this too, maybe tomorrow I'll start doing all the side missions and accepting one gathering quest and one crafting quest, so I can start showing what other stuff you can do in the game. And that'll start at 7 p.m. and it'll go on until either I'm tired and want to go to bed, or until I get no watchers. So I'll just play through. It'll give you at least a minimum of 2 hours at least. So if anyone wants to join me tomorrow night, and you want a reminder, go ahead and subscribe to me and click on that reminder button, and I'll let you guys know that I'm on. So I think that'd probably be a good idea. That way you get to see more too. So David, if you want to join me tomorrow, if you can, after 7 p.m, I'll show you other stuff. I'll actually start using this character, and Thursdays will be story mode strictly, and then Friday will be side quest, other jobs, everything else, show you other stuff you can do, this and that. So I'll show you all that stuff at a later time. So, but yeah, so that's what we'll do tomorrow. But anyway, I'll get back to this here. So I'm in Philia. Yes, finally, level 20 quest. So once we get this done, I can go get my chocobo and start riding it around, my mounts. It appears I was able to extract some information from your friend Ungus, the false priest. He revealed that he is due to meet with the Amalja to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amalja responsible for the abductions. And so they mean to have Ungust attend as planned. As the Amalja are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested your support. I would have you provide it to them, Treffa. Thancred is presently attending to other matters, but will join you as soon as he is able. Until such time as he does, you will be the Scion's sole representative on the ground. Before he left, he bade me tell you to save some for him. Such is his confidence in you, a confidence I share. When you have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk on the light of the crystal. Now I finally get to fight Ifrit. So, take the shortcut. Drybone. Where's he at? He's here somewhere. Is he in here? Yep, there he is. Alright. You're Treffa Longstar from the Scions. My thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on the mission. Our objective is to capture Amalja and prize from them the whereabouts of the abductees. The lizardmen aren't aware that their men Ungust has been exposed. Then they came to the rendezvous point to meet the traitor. We'll spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, and so we require the aid of the Scions. The rendezvous will take place in the Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait. We stand to learn much more of the Amalja's plot if the mission succeeds, Treffa. Let's make sure it does. Alright. Yep, you also have things called leaves. You can leave grind, fate grind. Let me see if I can actually show you a leave. Leaves are right here. This guy would say leave meat. Okay, so I don't have them unlocked yet. Okay. They're missions that give you really high experience and gil. Sometimes they give you items. Gotta go this way. Fate grinding are on the map. When you come across them, you'll see blue areas that are highlighted blue. You do those battles and they give you... Actually, I'm not even in the right outfit. Now I'm back in my right outfit. Okay, like, I'll show you a fate so you can see what a fate is. That little blue area right there with the symbols on it, this is a fate. And when you get close, you'll see this. They want me to level sync because I'm too high level for it. So you hit the center button and you click on it. And then you can do it. Now, these are dry slugs, so it just started. So you just kill these things, and when you get them dead, you'll, There we go. 2 more guys. Come on. You can do this, and usually there's a lot more other people here depending on what time of day you play, but a lot of people just go around fate grinding. And I will be fighting Ifrit tonight, So you all get to see what it, for those that want to see what it's like to have a group. It'll be 4 people, 1 tank, 1 healer, 2 DPS, like always. Hit him with multiple enemies at once. Like taking them both out at the same time. And that'll kill them both. Here's the other ones. I need more. Give me more. Hey, finally. There we go. Almost done there with this bait. Yeah, you're done. Now see, I just gained 7,280 experience and 34 gil. That's, you can do that all the time, and that's how you get a lot of experience. So let's head back to the mission. I showed you what a fate thing is like. And you just run around everywhere to fate grind. Those level 16s, they won't bother me. Oh yeah, the monsters, if your level is, I think 11 levels higher than the monsters, they won't bother you unless you attack them first. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright, so this is a whole story plot. There we go. Waiting. Yep. They're called duties. Whenever you see a glowing area like that, they're known as duties. And this is for Ifrit. So I think it's a 2-part story, so let's start. This guy again. Is the bait in place? Our man is in position, sir. Good. We make our move as soon as the Amalja appear. Yes, sir. Yep, it's a duty. Duties are actually kind of fun sometimes. But you will get a-holes on these games sometimes. And I'm worried they're going to leave me stranded because I have to let people see the cutscenes because I'm streaming. And some people, if you're not there, they'll just run off without you, and then you're stuck. Then they're doing the battles alone and everything else, you know? And then they start yelling at you and stuff like that. So you go, hey, hurry up, hurry up. I don't let it get to me. It doesn't really bother me any. Because especially I'm streaming. So if they want to run ahead of me and they end up dying because I'm not there, it's their fault. It's how I look at it. Anyway. Yes, sir. Go. What is the meaning of this? Wait, something's amiss. It was a setup. I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. I elude the immortal flame's clutches for moons before finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it? It was almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside, Gwahahaha. Your every movement was known to me ahead of time. Hee hee hee. Now, as much I'd love to chat a while, I have appointments to keep. They're all yours. Yeah. It's gonna be a rough battle. Here goes nothing, guys. Wish me luck. First part of the duty. Hey, come on. Target them. There you go. Keep us all healing the healers. Like unbinded. Dang it. Come on. Unbind so I can move. Can't do anything till I'm unbinded. Dang it. I just got unbinded and then there you go. Hey, more coming in. Okay, yeah, so we have to take this guy out. I guess he's the boss, so let's all focus on him, everyone. Come on. Sorry if I don't talk much, guys, but I gotta focus and concentrate. Just had to do what you could, but then you lose anyway, because it's all a part of the story. Put up your weapons, or your comrade's a dead man. Okay. There's the first part. Now we're in here, so now we do the stuff in here. Okay, Bowl of Embers. Where's it at? There's the entrance. So, now we got that done, so let's go to the duty finder. If you're here, David, still, I'll show you the duty finder. It's this here. Here it is. Go to fight Ifrit. Click on it, and you come down here and you hit join. And now you just wait until it kicks in. So now I just gotta wait for other people. And if you didn't want to do that right now and you want to get out, you could hit the pool here. There's a way out you could swim through. Listen, well, these waters feed the marsh of the dry bone. A short swim will see us to freedom. However, if all of us attempt to flee, we are all likely to be discovered. You alone must sneak out and assemble the rescue party. Once you have won free, seek out your comrade stationed at Drybone. He will show you the way back here. May the 12 speed with you. Yeah. No, don't want to leave because I'm going to do that. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I could leave, and when the mission actually starts, then I can go, because this is the actual entrance to the thing, right here. So I just gotta wait. Now we just wait until we get a group together to do this dungeon. It's the only thing about this. You gotta wait. Maybe I will end at 9 o'clock because I only got one watcher right now, and I gotta go to the store get some food before it gets too dark. So I'll probably do the Ifrit battle and then we'll be done. I don't know if it's gonna be done in 9 minutes. Yeah, so tomorrow, so while I'm waiting, I'll run down some stuff here. Since I don't know if I'm going to actually be able to do the Ifrit battle tonight. The store closes at 10, so I got to make sure I get down there before then. It's 8:52 here at my place, where I'm at, so I'm probably not a good idea to do the bot battle right now, because it could take a while. So let me go to the duty finder. Nope, there it is, Bowl of Embers. Then you hit withdraw from it, and now you're not going to be doing it, so you click off it, and now you're not going to be doing it. But, let's see, is there a way to exit out here, or is it going to be timed? Yeah, it's timed, so. What I'll do is, tomorrow, from 7 p.m. to whenever, I will be doing the side quests. I'll probably do one of the gathering jobs, botanist, miner, or fisher. Fishing usually takes a lot longer, but you can make a lot of food that way and stuff. Also, I'll probably do one of the crafters. Let's see here: carpentry, blacksmith, armorer, goldsmith, leatherworker, weaver, alchemist, culinarian. Basically food, potions, cloth clothing, leather clothing, jewelry, heavy armor, weapons, armor, weapons, and this is for other stuff. Miner, you dig into rocks. Botanist, you dig into grass, plants, and trees. And fisher, well, that's quite simple, it's just fishing. If I do one of those, what else is there? Also, I want, because once I get this mission done, I'll be able to go get my chocobo, my companion and stuff, so I can start doing battles that way. With help. Duty finder, you have duty records, timers. Timers are basically when you get to a certain, I just get those every once in a while right now. Logs, hunting logs, obviously I showed you guys that before. Crafting, gathering, fishing log, fishing guide. Can't do any of these yet apparently because I haven't unlocked any of them, so you can change the mount speed. Eighth occurrence is when you get later on in the series in Heaven Sword. You can use an eighth occurrence. Teleport, you saw, return takes you to the last save point. party members. Party finders determines who you have for party members. It's only me right now, but if I had other people, I could put them in there. My friends list is empty here. This one's empty. Player search, that's empty. Party finder, I can find a group. Click on here and say, okay, so I'm doing that one, locked duty. So these are all locked duties. I can't find anyone. I just have to do them first, but I do the bowl of embers. I can find more people that way. Waymarks, I have no idea about. Ready check, countdown, I'm not sure about. Emotes, I showed you those a little bit ago. Free company, when you're able to get the free company, you get that. I can get one now if I wanted to, but then housing. My other file, I have housing. PvP team, you can actually build an actual team of friends online. Friends list, normal friends list where you make friends with people. In the system, you got the support desk, which you can actually contact the people online through here. Active help, they help you. That basically tells you that when you unlock something new, it's a tutorial on how to use everything. Character configuration, system configuration, HUD layout. So your HUD, like basically where your items are, like with your items thing being here, you can change it from here to over here, or the bar can go from here up here to over here. You can put the different stuff anywhere. Macros, I'm not sure what that is. Keybind, I don't know. License, I think, is the license agreement. Log out, you log out to the screen so you can change a new character, or exit game, takes you right back to the main login screen. That's pretty much it for that. Okay, so it's about almost time, so yeah, so for those that want to know, I know there's a free trial out there somewhere for the PS4. I will try to see what I can do, and next time I'm on tomorrow, I'll let you guys know. If you haven't subscribed yet and you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you liked what you saw tonight, and turn notifications on. When I go online, I'll actually, you'll know when I'm going online to play games. Tomorrow night is going to be, like I said earlier, Final Fantasy 14. I don't really want to call it a marathon because I don't really know how long it's going to be. It'll be a minimum of 2 hours, but it will be a Friday night, and there's going to be a lot of people on looking for stuff. So if you're interested, and you know people out there that are interested in this game, or they're curious about the game, and they're thinking about getting it, but they don't want to put the money into it yet, I'll have them come my way. I can give them help. They can ask me questions. I'll answer the questions to the best of my ability, and I'll try to give them ideas what this game is like, and if they like it, they can go purchase it. Oh, there's somebody else that looks like they're here too. Huh. Okay, he brought a little kitten to them. Huh. Yeah, you can get little kitty cats for minions. As you can tell, I got a Moogle, and this guy over here has a kitten, so. But yeah, so, my streams are Tuesdays, which I had a little bit of decent people on for God Eater 2 Raids Burst on Tuesday. So Tuesday we'll probably stay God Eater for a while until I start getting no hits on it. If no one watches it, then I'll probably change it out to Final Fantasy 9. Wednesday will be Final Fantasy 9 no matter what. Thursday is Final Fantasy 11, and Friday's Final Fantasy 11. Fridays will be technically same marathon. With the same marathon. Don't know how long it's gonna go, but it will be at least 2 hours. Everything else is from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I want to give a shout out to a friend of mine. If you're into retro games, like Parasite Eve, PS1, especially PS1 retro games, he's under StewTube. So if you're actually interested in seeing stuff like that play through, you can go check him out. He's on Legend of Dragoon right now. He's doing that one from Sunday through Wednesday, 10 Eastern Standard Time till 12 Eastern Standard Time. He starts from 9 because he lives in Central Time, so it's 9 to 11, but Eastern Time is 10 to 12. So if you want to catch his stuff, he's pretty good too. I give him big props. If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be doing all this. He built my confidence up a lot to do this. So, but yeah, so check out him, and if you like what you see there too, subscribe to him, turn notifications on. Yeah, so, well, I thank you all for joining, and I will catch you all tomorrow night. And David, if you're still here, I'll come back, I'll turn on, I'll go back, I gotta do my dailies in my other file, so I'll come on. if you want to watch me later on tonight, show you what the rest of it has, then just message me through Discord. It's All Things Game, or you can just message me and I'll get the message. So, alright, well y'all, thank you for watching, and hope you guys have a good night. See y'all later.